Hey everyone, and welcome back to Tune in English, your go-to channel for real, everyday English. I'm Adam, and I'm super excited to have Maya here with us today.
Hi, thanks for having me, Adam.
We're diving into a topic we all know well, social media. Whether you're scrolling through TikTok, double tapping on Instagram, or just trying to keep up with your friends' stories, we'll chat like native speakers do every day. And don't worry, we'll explain a few super useful idioms along the way, so stick around till the end. Pro tip, repeat after us as we talk. It's a great way to practice speaking and pronunciation. If you're enjoying the episode, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. All right, Maya, let's get into it. How much time do you actually spend on social media?
Hey Maya, I've got to ask, do you ever feel like your phone owns you?
Oh, all the time. I swear. I open Instagram for just 1 minute, and suddenly it's 45 minutes later.
Right? It's like falling down a rabbit hole. One cute cat video leads to a cooking tutorial, then a travel vlog, and before you know it, you've missed your bus stop.
Totally. Social media is so addictive, it's designed to keep us hooked. But honestly, I can't imagine life without it now.
Same. I mean, it's how I stay in touch with my cousin in Australia. We don't call much, but we comment on each other's posts almost daily. It keeps us connected.
Exactly. And during the pandemic, social media was a lifeline. I joined a virtual book club on Facebook. We'd post our thoughts, share memes about reading slumps. It kept me sane.
That's beautiful. But here's the thing. I've noticed I compare myself too much. Like, I'll see someone's perfect vacation photos and think, why isn't my life that exciting?
Oh, I've been there. It's easy to forget that people only post the highlight reel. Nobody shares their messy kitchen or their 3 a.m. anxiety spiral.
True. Still, it's hard not to feel like you're missing out. FOMO is real.
For sure. But I try to use social media more mindfully now. I unfollow accounts that make me feel bad, and I set a timer, 20 minutes max per app.
Smart. I wish I had that discipline. Last week, I stayed up until 2 a.m. watching TikTok dances. My eyes were burning.
Classic. But hey, it's not all bad. Social media helped me find my voice. I started sharing my poetry on Instagram, and honestly, the support was overwhelming.
That's amazing. I didn't know you wrote poetry.
Yeah, at first I was nervous. What if people judged me? But then my first post caught on like wildfire. Friends, strangers, even my old teacher left comments.
Wow, that must have felt incredible.
It did, and it reminded me that social media can be a force for good when we use it with intention.
Intention. That's the key, isn't it? Not just mindless scrolling, but choosing what we consume and share.
Exactly. I also love how it gives small creators a chance. My favorite coffee shop, I found it through a local food blogger on Reels. Now I go there every Saturday.
Same. I discovered a hiking trail through a geotag. Without social media, I'd never have known it existed.
So it's a double-edged sword. It can drain your time or enrich your life.
Totally. And the line between the two is super thin. One minute you're learning a new recipe, the next you're doom scrolling news headlines for an hour.
Ugh, doom scrolling, that's the worst. You know something bad is happening, but you can't look away.
It's like watching a train wreck in slow motion.
But here's the good news. We're in control. We can mute, unfollow, log off. It's okay to take breaks.
I took a weekend detox last month. No social media at all. Just books, walks, and real conversations.
How'd it feel?
Honestly, amazing. My brain felt like quieter, like I could hear myself think again.
That's powerful. Maybe we all need digital detoxes more often.
For sure. Anyway, before we go deeper, let's pause for a quick vocab walkthrough. We've used some great phrases so far, and we'll explain them right after this. All right, let's break down the phrases we used.
First up, caught on like wildfire.
Meaning, it became popular very quickly. For example, that dance challenge caught on like wildfire.
Next, falling down a rabbit hole.
Meaning, getting deeply absorbed in something online, often by accident.
For example, I was just checking the weather. Then I spent an hour reading about ancient Egypt,
Third, highlight reel.
meaning only showing the best, most exciting parts of life. For example, her feed is all vacations and parties. It's just a highlight reel,
Fourth, FOMO.
meaning fear of missing out, feeling anxious you're not part of something fun. For example, everyone's at the concert. I've got serious FOMO,
And finally, doom scrolling.
meaning compulsively reading bad news online even though it makes you feel worse. For example, I stayed up late doom scrolling about the election.
Great phrases to know. Try using one in your next English conversation.
Don't forget to repeat them out loud. It helps with fluency.
Welcome back. So, Maya, we talked about how social media can be both helpful and harmful. But here's a question that's been bugging me. Can our online interactions ever feel real?
Ooh, that's deep. I think sometimes, like when someone leaves a thoughtful comment on my post, not just nice, but something like, this really helped me today. That feels genuine.
Yeah, I get that. But what about likes? Do they mean anything anymore? I posted a photo of my dog last week, got 87 likes. But did anyone actually see him? Or just tap the screen without looking?
Probably the second one. Likes have kind of lost their meaning. It's like a digital nod. I saw this, not I care about this.
Exactly, and don't get me started on engagement. Everyone's chasing it, posting at the perfect time, using trending sounds, even staging photos just to get more views.
True. I used to do that. I'd take 20 selfies before picking one to post. It felt exhausting.
Same. I once deleted a post because it only got 3 likes in an hour. Looking back, that's kind of sad.
It is. But here's the thing, I've started caring less. Now I post what I like, not what I think will go viral.
That's brave. I'm still stuck in the what will people think loop.
Oh, I've been there. But honestly, most people are too busy worrying about their own posts to judge yours.
That's probably true. Still, it's hard to shake that feeling. Like, if I share something personal, a struggle or a failure, will people think less of me?
I used to think that too. But last year, I posted about failing a job interview. And you know what? Dozens of people replied with their own stories. It turned into this beautiful thread of support.
Wow. So vulnerability actually worked.
It did, because it was real. People are tired of perfect filters. They want truth, even if it's messy.
That makes sense. I guess social media isn't the problem, it's how we use it.
Exactly. And let's be honest, some platforms encourage fakeness, like TikTok trends where everyone does the same dance. It's fun, but it's not you.
Right. It's like jumping on the bandwagon, just doing something because everyone else is.
Totally. But you don't have to. You can be the one who posts a quiet moment, a cup of tea, a rainy window, a real thought.
And that might not get thousands of likes, but it might touch one person deeply.
That's worth more than any algorithm.
Speaking of algorithms, do you ever feel like your feed is controlling you? Like you watch one video about baking and suddenly your whole page is cakes and cookies?
All the time. It's like the app reads your mind, but in a creepy way.
Yeah, it's helpful until it's not. I watched one documentary about sharks, and for weeks my feed was nothing but ocean horror stories.
Okay, that's wild. But here's a twist. I actually used that to my advantage. I followed accounts about learning Spanish, and soon my feed was full of language tips.
Smart. So you hacked the algorithm for good.
Exactly. You can train it. Mute what drains you, follow what lifts you.
That's empowering. Maybe social media isn't the enemy, it's just a tool. And like any tool, it depends on the user.
Yes, a hammer can build a house or smash a window. Same tool, different intention.
Love that. Still, I worry about younger users.
Teens who've never known life without likes and followers.
Me too. My little sister checks her phone the second she wakes up. She measures her self-worth by how many comments she gets.
That breaks my heart.
Mine too. But maybe that's where we come in. As older users, we can model healthier habits, post less perfectly, share more honestly.
And remind them your value isn't tied to a number.
Exactly. You're more than your follower count.
All right, before we move to our final thoughts, let's pause for another quick phrase breakdown. Let's review the phrases from this section.
First, jumping on the bandwagon.
Meaning, doing something just because it's popular.
Example, everyone's using that filter. I guess I'm jumping on the bandwagon.
Second, reads your mind.
Meaning, seems to know exactly what you're thinking or want.
Example, my phone reads my mind. It suggested my best friend's number right when I needed to call her.
Third, tied to a number.
Meaning, your worth is wrongly connected to a statistic like likes or followers.
Example, don't let your confidence be tied to a number on a screen.
Fourth, chasing engagement.
Meaning, trying hard to get reactions, likes, shares, comments online.
Example, he's always chasing engagement with clickbait headlines.
And fifth, hack the algorithm.
Meaning, use platform rules to your advantage, like following good accounts to improve your feed.
Example, I unfollowed drama pages and now I hack the algorithm to see more art.
Try using one of these this week. Say it out loud, maybe even post it.
Repetition builds fluency. Keep practicing.
So, Maya, we've talked about the highs and lows of social media. Now, how do we actually use it without losing ourselves?
Great question. For me, it starts with asking, why am I opening this app? Am I bored? Lonely? Just killing time?
I never do that. I just tap like it's muscle memory.
Same. But now I pause. If I'm scrolling just to avoid doing laundry, I close the app and fold socks instead.
Okay, fair. But what if you do want to connect, just in a healthier way?
Then I set boundaries, like no phones during meals, or I mute group chats that stress me out.
I love that. I started doing phone-free Sundays. No social media, no emails, just real life.
How's that going?
Honestly, hard at first. I kept reaching for my phone like it was a reflex. But by the third Sunday, I felt lighter, more present.
That's huge. Presence is the antidote to mindless scrolling.
Exactly. And I've noticed something else. I'm more intentional about who I follow. If an account makes me feel anxious or inadequate, I unfollow. No guilt.
Yes, curate your feed like a garden. Pull the weeds, keep the flowers.
Beautiful metaphor. But what about work? Some of us need social media for our jobs, like you with your poetry page.
True. So I separate work mode from personal mode. I schedule posts in the morning, then log off. My evening scroll is just for joy, not performance.
That's smart. I think the key is balance. Social media isn't evil, but it shouldn't run our lives.
Right. And let's not forget, it's okay to take breaks. A day, a week, even a month. The internet will still be there when you come back.
And your real friends, they'll understand.
Exactly. If someone gets mad you didn't like their post, maybe they're not your real friend.
Ouch, but true.
Also, I try to put down roots online. Instead of chasing viral fame, I build real relationships in small communities, like that poetry group I mentioned.
Put down roots. I like that. It means investing in something lasting, not just flashy.
Yes, deep connections greater than wide reach.
Another thing, I've started using social media to learn. I follow language teachers, historians, even scientists. My feed feels useful now.
Same. I discovered a free photography course through an Instagram story. Now I take better pictures of my poems.
See, when we use it with purpose, it's amazing.
Totally. And here's a mindset shift. Instead of asking, how many likes did I get? I ask, did this post feel true to me?
That's powerful. It flips the script from external validation to internal peace.
And peace is worth more than any trending sound.
Speaking of trends, do you ever feel pressure to post constantly? Like, if you're quiet for a week, people forget you exist?
I used to, but now I know real connection doesn't vanish because you're offline. If someone values you, they'll be there when you return.
That's so freeing.
It is. And honestly, most people are too busy managing their own feeds to notice yours went quiet.
Again, probably true.
So, my final tip, use social media like a tool in your toolbox, not the whole house.
Perfect. It's there when you need it, but your life happens offline.
Exactly. Walks, coffee with friends, quiet mornings, those moments don't need filters.
And they're the ones we'll remember.
Always.
Before we wrap up this part of our chat, let's go over the phrases we used. Time for our phrase recap.
First, put down roots.
Meaning, to build something stable and lasting in a place or community. Example, she moved to Lisbon and finally put down roots in a local art group.
Second, mindless scrolling.
Meaning, browsing online without purpose or awareness. Example, I spent an hour mindless scrolling and don't even remember what I saw.
Third, flip the script.
Meaning, to completely change the way something is done or thought about. Example, instead of chasing likes, she flipped the script and posted only what made her happy.
Fourth, chasing viral fame.
Meaning, trying hard to become instantly famous online. Example, he's not sharing art, he's just chasing viral fame.
Fifth, muscle memory.
Meaning, an action you do automatically, without thinking. Example, opening Instagram is pure muscle memory for me.
And sixth, curate your feed.
Meaning, carefully choose who and what you follow to improve your experience. Example, I unfollowed negative accounts to curate my feed for peace. Say these out loud. Try using one in your journal or conversation this week.
Amazing job sticking with us today. Don't just save these phrases. Use them in texts, chats, or even your journal.
And remember, you can download the full story and examples as a free PDF in the description. It's perfect for review.
If this helped you, please like the video, subscribe for more real English, and comment your favorite phrase below. We drop new videos every week to help you speak with confidence and joy.
Keep practicing. You're doing better than you think.
See you in the next video.